Hey guys, how you doing? Dave here. It's Christmas time and I love Christmas. And there's nothing more traditional than gingerbread man cookies. So we're going to make these up today. But not only at Christmas can you make these, you can make them any time of year. So let me show you how to do this. So first off, what we got is 2 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. So I'm just going to add this into a bowl. Now our spices. What I've got is a teaspoon of ground ginger, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of baking soda and a pinch of salt, and half a teaspoon of ground cloves. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and add these into the bowl. Grab up my handy dandy whisk and mix these together until they're well combined. And this smells incredibly good. In a separate bowl, I'm going to add a stick of butter, which is half a cup or 113 grams, half a cup of white granulated sugar, and we're going to mix this until it's creamy. Alright, now I'm going to add in 1 egg, half a cup of one of my all-time favorites is molasses. I just love this stuff, but you don't want it cold, you want it at room temperature. I don't know if you ever heard the saying, it's as slow as molasses in January. Take the mixer and mix it one more time until it's fluffy, and this is going to take, I'd say about 2 minutes. Now we're going to add in the flour mixture, and I'm going to do this about a quarter at a time. And we're going to go ahead and mix this. Until it's a texture something like this. Okay, I'm going to form this kind of like into a disc. This is a really cool cookie dough. Lay it on some plastic wrap, cover it over, and we're going to put this in the fridge for about an hour. Our dough is ready, and it smells incredible. So what I'm going to do is flour a surface, put the dough on, put a bit more flour over the top, grab my handy dandy rolling pin, and we're going to roll this out. So you want about 1/4 inch thick. Take my gingerbread cutter, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Press them down. And just kind of grab them. Isn't he cute? Lift them up and put them on a baking tray lined with a baking mat. You can do this with parchment paper too. So we're going to get about 12 or 14 of these cute little guys out of this recipe, and if you have leftover you can simply put it in the fridge. Now we're going to slip our gingerbread man into a 350 degree Fahrenheit, 177 Celsius oven for about 17 minutes. After about 17 minutes they look beautiful and firm. Now we're going to transfer these onto a wire rack to cool completely. Meanwhile, we're going to do the glaze by adding a cup of confectioner's sugar to a bowl, 3 tablespoons of milk, and I'm just going to grab up my whisk and mix this together. You want a thick icing just like this. This is perfect. Look at that yummy goodness dribble down. Now what I'm going to do is I put a little bit, maybe a tablespoon or two into separate bowls. So I want to dress my gingerbread man up. So I'm going to add, oh, I'd say 2 or 3 drops of red food coloring into one bowl. And 2 or 3 drops of green into another bowl. Pick up my spoon and just kind of mix them up. And if you want it, a little more red, you can add more. If you don't want it less, you can add less. Now the green. Something like this. Now I'm going to add my white icing to a Ziploc bag. And you can use a piping bag, but I find a Ziploc bag is easy. Then I'm going to take my scissors and simply snip a little tip. Snip the tip. Let's start our decorations by doing the eyes. They're already starting to look cute. The mouth. And we're going to have them smiling here. And I guess some curly, swirly sleeves here. Now this is actually entirely up to you. You can decorate them any way you want, but this is the way I like to do it. Kind of funny, it actually looks like a real person. And something here on the legs. And if you look up there, I've kind of done a different pattern on the one above. This is really fun. You're going to enjoy this. And I think on my next row here, guys, I'm going to make kind of a grandma, so I'm going to put some hair up the top. Yeah, something like that. Then I'm going to take my red food coloring, and I think I'm going to put some buttons on these guys in red. They are going to be so dressed up. So as you can see, we decorated these differently. Look at the guy with the sweater here. It's really cute. And there you have it, guys. Our gingerbread man. Awesome for Christmas. So let's give these a taste test. It's too bad, but off with your head. These are insanely good, guys. The ginger, the spices, the texture, fantastic. You gotta try these. So good. So for the full details in this recipe, head on over to cookandshare.com. All kinds of great stuff over there, all kinds of great recipes. You're going to love it. Give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See you next time.